Hi, this is my student card, and I'm Ashwin Samuel.A. My student number is 40555700. Now I'll start with the question one, which is analyzing network analysis using Wireshark. So here I have uploaded the question one PCAP file in the Wireshark, and this is the result of that. And secondly, I have captured the properties of the file, and I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, here is the full property details for that specific file. And here I have concluded three main points of that properties, which is 3,433 packets captured in 9.163 seconds. Also, the high packet rate was 374.7 packets per second, and it mainly shows the high volume in short amount of time. And it indicates also the abnormal traffic typical of flood. The small average packet size is 150 flood attacks, often use small, repetitive packets, and also it's maximizing the frequency. These are the three main points I've captured in the properties. Um, so yeah, according to the workshop. Now let's check the IPv4 TCP. I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah. So as you can see here, the traffic from 10.128.0.2 to this is the server to the client, which is 193 kbps from higher than reverse direction to 56 kbps with 293 kb, and it indicates unidirectional flood of HTTP request. And it also mentions that minimum responsible for response from the victim, which typical of denial of service attempt. Therefore, it's a strong possibility of HTTP get flood, where this is the client floods to server. Now using the TCP tab, let's see the IP communicating. This one, as you can see in this screenshot, I've shown the TCP tab. And as per the analysis, the above table of for the TCP connections between a client to the server, this would be the result. Now I'll apply certain filters to narrow down this suspicious file. Firstly, I have chosen the HTTP, and here is the result for that. You can also see the command here over here. And according to the analysis of that, the server 10.002, which is the client, sending repeated get dot these context is a long alphabets with the numeration signs. So I didn't mention all of these. So this would be the request to the client. Also, it happening consistently as you can witness in the above screenshot. Secondly, I have used the http dot request. This command helps us to reduce the non HTTP traffic. From that HTTP to it's gonna reduce the specific traffic. Now it only shows the get command. According to that analysis, it clearly shows it's an HTTP get flood attack from the client to the server. Now in the filter 3, have used the specific request to the IP.source from the client to the destination of server. These are the info and the protocol for that. According to the analysis, this shows an excessive number of requests were generated from that client to the attacker. It might be client this 10.002, it might be the attacker, and server is the victim of HTTP GET flood attack. And now the below attack analyze is shows the 10 milliseconds graphs of the file. As you can see here, this is the graph, and this line, which is the filtered packets, and the blue one, it's all packets. The spikes, you can see it's so consistent and within a small amount of time. And that's it for the question one. I'll catch you in the question two.